Hey guys, I've cleaned up my cymbals and I thought, why not do another quick drum tour? This is going to be super low budget, super simple. I'm not even going to use an external recorder microphone. I'm just going to do like a handheld camera point of view on most of this. So just going to give a quick rundown of what I've got. I've added some cymbals. I borrowed some of my brother's. Thanks, bro. If you need them, you know where they're at. But I love this stuff. I love it when they're shiny. It just makes me feel so much better. So I'm going to run down them real quick and specs and sizes and what I think about them, and just for funsies, you know. All right, guys, these are my extras here that rotate in and out, and this is a 22 A custom ping ride, and this thing it's just a behemoth when you set this on your kit. I usually use a 21, and you wouldn't think the 1 extra inch would make a difference, but it really does. And that thing just has a sweet ping sound to it, hence the name Ping Ride. The one right next to it, we have a 16 A custom crash. That's my brother's also. Just a good, great all-around cymbal. This one here, this is mine. This is a 14 A custom crash, and that's also just a good all-around cymbal. And those are just extras that I'll throw in every now and then and swap them in and out on my set. Alright guys, we're back here behind the set, and this is an extra ZHT Effects 18-inch. I'll throw that on every now and then when I want to just add something completely different in sound. And so we'll go on here. This is a 20-inch ride. That's my brother's, and I use it as a crash. That thing just sounds better as a crash in my opinion. Next to it is a 20-inch A custom sizzle ride, and this one's mine, and it does have the factory rivets that gives it that sizzle sound. This one here is a custom Rezo crash. They don't make these anymore, and I don't know why, because this is a great sounding cymbal. That's mine. That's a 17. This one here is an 18 K custom fast crash, and that is my brother's. And 3 or 4 of these are my brother's that I'm borrowing, and he knows where they're at if he needs them. And that's Jackson back in the corner. Hey, Jack.
Hey.
Hey. This is my son's room that I kind of borrowed a corner because I needed it. This one here is a K custom hybrid splash. It's an 11-incher, and I rocked it a few times too many, and it's cracked. But hey, whatever. I'll replace it. You can see all the little holes right here that I've tried to stop the cracking, and I guess it just wouldn't stop, so I gave up. And when it cracks all the way around, I'll replace it. And I got 13 A custom hats, and they're not perfectly clean, but hey, whatever. The hats, they get dirtier than the cymbals a lot quicker, and I don't know why. And over here on my left, I have a firecracker. It's a little pearl firecracker snare. Oh, and I also got Mapex steel piccolo, and that's a pearl Masters custom snare back there. Not exactly sure on the sizes. I mean, whatever, I just play them. I don't gig professionally or anything. And let's see, we're back over here. This is a Gretsch 4-piece Catalina Club Jazz in the natural finish, and it's a 14-inch snare, 10-inch tom, 14-inch floor tom, and this is a 16-inch pearl floor tom that I added, and I want to get a wrap to make it look a lot closer and look like it matches the set, because this is naturally a 4-piece, but I like the 2 floor tom setup. I like it. And I forgot to add this one here. This is a 10-inch A-Series custom, or A-Series splash. That's a 21 A-Series sweet ride. By far the best ride I've ever played. And that ride ain't going nowhere. And I use different sticks. I like the ProMark Sherry Cashew Oak 7 nylon tip. I like the nylon tip. But I practice with 5/8, a little bit heavier. And that's it. That's my setup. I just like to come up here and jam out and kind of go crazy sometimes. The wife don't like it, but it keeps me from going insane. So I play the drums. All right, guys, that's it. Take it easy.